Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So let's turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. I almost feel like a snake when I walk into the studio. Like I'm shedding something. Shedding yesterday, shedding the way that I woke up this morning. It's like I'm becoming something the very second that I pop on the microphone, put on the earphones, and here we are. You're on that side of the speaker, I'm on this side, and it's like, wow. I'm like, evolving. And I hope you are too. I hope there's always something that you can take from these seeds that are planted in this open forest. It's such a blessed opportunity to have a moment like this where you're there. I'm here. Now, I don't know what day it is where you are, but maybe one day we can sit down, have some Starbucks, and we can talk about where we were in the moment of what was our right now. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Choice. This is what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day. Today, we're reading from July 21st, 2023. That's where I am right now. July 21st, 2023. A huge mile marker of a day in my life. July 21st. This is the 14th anniversary of my rebirth. Or to clearly state it, my second chance at life. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It's been 14 years of being aware of the mind, body, and soul. When Fred Sanford on Sanford and Son, the TV show, would sit there and grab his heart and say, oh, I feel it. This is it. I'm coming home. I didn't understand any of that when I was a child. But once you have a heart attack and you're laying inside that operating room and you're physically watching your cardiologist operate on your heart, because Dr. Fandetti, he did. He woke me up. He says, you need to watch this. You need to pay attention because I don't want you on this table ever again. At the age of 47, July 21st, 2009, I was admitted to the hospital due to a heart attack. I was only 3 classes away from taking my 3rd degree black belt test. Beginnings are rarely documented. Yet, in everything that I did in the days before that heart attack, it was written. Even in Taekwondo class, I was questioning my focus. It was written. It was one hell of a Saturday before the huge struggle, the change in life. But for the past 14 years, I've always asked the question, do we ever really listen to the early signs? As deep as I was into martial arts, I wasn't into listening to the mind, body, and soul, not as much as I am today. But it all changed 14 years ago at 6:15 p.m., July 21st, 2009. What most people don't know is what unfolded in my life 3 days after I finished writing my book, Conversation with the Devil. It was finished on the 18th of July, 2009. I had a heart attack on July 21st, 3 days later. Although that book was published, I have never gone back to read it. Now, it's not a book that is negative in the way of having a conversation with the devil. The book itself was written about a radio disc jockey who stole a record from a department store at the age of 14, 15. And this guy went on to become a very big national disc jockey on the radio, terrestrial radio. It's that one thing you get in the car. At one point in time, we actually listened to them on our desk at work. Well, he went on to become very, very big. And then one day, there's a knock at the door. And in walks the devil. The devil looks at the radio disc jockey who stole that record at 14 or 15 years old from that department store. And he says, I want credit for your radio career. And what happens after that is the conversation with the devil. Should I have written that book? Was I supposed to write that book? Am I to go back into that book and see if there were signs that, oh God, Lord, you're doing something to me and the signs are here? Maybe. When you write, do you just put it away? Throw it underneath your desk? Throw it beneath your bed? Put it in the attic? Throw it away? What are the signs in your life that you're ignoring? I'm Arroe, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day.